Hey, what's up, guys? For those of you who just popped on my last live, I don't know what happened. I'm really sorry about that. Facebook was doing something weird, then it said recording, whatever. Either way, I had to kind of shut out of the app and come back in. So I just wanted to hop on real quick to talk to you guys about how you can modify the meals that you used to make. We have a lot of new beginners in this group. Welcome, everybody. Please don't feel overwhelmed. If you feel overwhelmed on keto, that's probably the worst thing you can do, because then you kind of give up. So the concept of the low carb and the high healthy fat, which not all low carb people do that, but the concept of that might be kind of difficult, and so that's where people think it's confusing, and it's really, really not. So I get the question all the time. I don't know what to cook during the week that's either quick, that my kids will eat. I don't want to make two separate meals. I used to like this and I don't know how to make it anymore. And I just want to show you what we're having for supper tonight. It's literally it's probably going to take me 5 minutes total to cook this. It's going to take me more time to prep it than it is to cook it. Everybody here loves it, and it's something that we used to eat, but now we modify. So I am going to be making basically like a shaved steak or a Philly steak sandwich, just modified. So what I have some shaved steak here. We get our beef locally. If you can do that, I definitely recommend doing that. And it is grass-fed, so that falls within the keto diet. So I'm going to just kind of chop it up even a little bit more. And then I'm going to chop up a pepper. I'm not going to do an onion. We're not like huge fans of onions. They are a little bit higher in carbs though. But I usually do onions, but what I decided I'm going to do today instead is put some mushrooms in it, because we absolutely love some fresh mushrooms. So I'm going to saute up the pepper and the fresh mushrooms. And then when it's all said and done, I'm going to take these pita breads. This is kind of a new discovery of ours. They are, for the whole pocket, they are 6 grams of carbs, but we don't eat the whole pocket, so this is what we'll end up eating for supper. My husband might have too, because his carb count's a little higher. And then I'm just gonna stuff that with the shaved steak. I'm gonna put some mayo on there and some mozzarella cheese, sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on it. And so that is something that the whole family loves. And so maybe if some of your family are not really into the change of the bread or to the pita bread, get them some rolls or whatever, and then grab yourself some pita bread. It's absolutely possible to take any meal that you made before and modify it. Now, typically for sides, we keep it incredibly simple. It's either cauliflower rice, mashed cauliflower. We love veggies, like we love Brussels sprouts. We will do broccoli. We love green beans, all of those things. You do have to be cautious of the carbs in some of them. But tonight we're actually gonna have fiddleheads. And I don't know, Karen, if you're still on here, but thank you for the fiddleheads. So a lot of you don't know what this is, but we got some fiddleheads in the spring. It is something that people pick here in northern Maine, and then we froze some. So I'm actually gonna cook them in the Instant Pot. And if you have never cooked your veggies in the Instant Pot, if you have an Instant Pot, I'm gonna tell you, don't ever cook them any other way again, because it's amazing. So basically what I do is I have some water in there already. A cup or 2 cups of water. You can easily go online and find out exactly what you need. And then there's this little steamer thing, which when we got the Instant Pot, I had no idea what this was. Like, I do not pretend that I'm a cook. I try my best. I think I'm a pretty good cook, but I don't know a whole lot. So basically I put that in there, and then I'm gonna put these fiddleheads in there. And you have to check online, like what you're making, what it calls for as far as the directions. I mean, I'm sure it's in the manual, but I mean, Google's my best friend, right? So you're just going to, for this one, I know it's 2 minutes. So I am going to make sure that it is sealed. And then I am going to, there we go, pressure cook for 2 minutes, and then it's gonna do its thing. And then we're gonna have some tasty fiddleheads and some shaved steak, low carb shaved steak sandwiches. So I am hoping that I will be able to share a lot more of this with you guys. As most of you know, this month, July, is my first month that I am doing this full-time keto coach, full-time prover, and I really want to do whatever I can to help you. So I will be trying to share a lot more live videos, a lot more personal tips and tricks. Like I do give a lot of value throughout the group and different recipes that I find that I want to try. But I'm hoping that I can do a lot more one-on-one and some group live videos about this. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, comment below. If you see the red box above you, I think it would be this way, drop a 1. If you don't see the red box, if you're watching the replay, drop a 2, and let me know what you're having for supper. See you later.